What it do, graveyard crew? It's your boy Ash. All right. So there's a lot that's happening preseason. Unfortunately, I did kind of lie. We can't watch all games. That's 11 games I gotta watch. A lot of editing them. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, be able to do all that. But we can talk about it. So let's talk about. We'll talk about some of the games coming up. I'm not watching. I don't know if I'll do like one of those timestamps. Some lazy. But first, we'll talk about the Giants and Vikings. Vikings were solid. Aaron Jones and Gordon Mason both ran it pretty well. The defense made enough plays to keep it a close game. Carson Wentz, game-winning touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Offense just wasn't really that explosive. The QB situation is still. And yeah, Kyler Murray, yeah, JJ. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey. For the Giants, let's see. For the Giants, they show good potential. I ain't gonna lie. They show good potential. You know what I'm saying? Malachi Fields, Braxton Berrios, Cam Scatterboo, him returning and doing what he does and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it was a solid game. It was a solid game. But I will say though, run defense struggled a little bit. Jackson Dart struggled under pressure. Definitely under that O-line. Brandon Allen threw 2 interceptions. The secondary had a lot of penalty issues. Secondary had a lot of penalty issues, stuff like that. So, this is low-key. It's preseason. There are things to work on, but hey, man, that's the takeaway. The Giants, they got some promising young players. I don't lie. They got some promising young pieces, but they got a lot of things clean up. You feel me? And then the Vikings, the Vikings are the Vikings. Brian Flores. Okay. Next, we got the the Broncos and the Falcons. Broncos defense looked nasty. 2 interceptions off that boy Tua. Tua. You know what I'm saying? Cortland Sutton. You chill out. Cortland Sutton. 40-yard catch, everything like that. The rookie running back they got, I think his name is like Coleman or something like that. He looks solid. Bo Nix didn't play, so obviously we're kind of still gonna have to look forward to him playing off that ankle injury a little bit, and it's still preseason, so it's playing against backups and everything. So yeah, but I will say this: that defense made Tua look like a bum. I don't really know a bunch of pros for the Falcons. I don't got no pros for the Falcons. They only had 24 yards. Only had 24 yards until his what's it called? Drives. Denver pressured him a lot. Tua struggled. I think that's the real reason that I can't say much for the Falcons for that game, because Tua just genuinely really fucking struggling. Not gonna fumble, everything. You know what I mean? Next up, we got the Bucks versus the Jets. Buccaneers, ain't gonna lie. Defense created pressure, good reps for the young players. I'm not gonna lie, for these younger players that they got, they're trying to get out there and have them play and everything like that. Looking to make sure that my videos are uploading now. You know what I'm saying? I kind of liked it, Do they look like a contender? I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? At times, maybe they look like at times they just look like nothing to really. It was a good game. They won comfortably. I will say that. Buccaneers, Jets, y'all won comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Jets. Bailey creating some pressure. really about it. I ain't gonna lie. Bailey looks a little solid out there. There's a couple of things you can coach him on, a couple of things you can probably work with him on. I mean, yeah. The offense for the Jets scored 16 points. That wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? I think the Jets got a kind of interesting pass rush. It's gonna be something to keep an eye on. I really do like David Bailey over there. He's really. Hold on, David Bailey is really. He's gonna have my eye over there for real. Hey, offense versus command. Big Willis, he kind of encouraging. I ain't gonna lie, he could look kind of promising out there. You know what I'm saying? At 21-yard touchdown. He led a 91-yard touchdown drive. Chan was involved. That's really good. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that rookie out there, Douglas, made a nice one-handed catch. Hans, I guess they only scored 7 points. The passing game was kind of limited, and the offense didn't. I don't think the offense had everybody out there. Hurting my fucking head. I don't think the offense had everybody out there. The Commanders, y'all was missing several starters and still won. The running back competition is looking real interesting. 75 yards, a touchdown. Allen, 85 yards. Like, not gonna lie. Yeah, not gonna lie. Looking kind of solid. I will say though, it's not much to say about the starting unit just because y'all were missing a lot of starting players. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie. But the running back battle is looking real decent. With all that said and done, to the actual games. Got 2 games to react to in this video. This video is gonna be the Cowboys. Was it Cowboys and Seahawks? Jaguars and Saints. But yeah, go ahead and run my intro. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Okay, so first one I'm gonna react to, that was Cowboys versus Seattle Seahawks. I'm gonna watch this, take a break, right back.
Big Bobo going in motion, looking his direction. Bobo gonna sneak in there and get what looked like it almost could have been a pick six. The H-back
ain't gonna lie, dangerous pass.
More of Russell this season on the offense.
Okay.
Chris Jones bounces off a couple of tackles and takes it close to midfield. Pitch it this time to Jones, trying to get
Okay.
that. Looking to be taken down just before the sticks. Tackle back in. Saw Jones trot off. And the handoff will go to Halani.
Oh wow.
Powers his way to the first down.
Okay. Knowing the running game is looking solid even after K9 left. I like it.
For this offense.
Leading on to that Super Bowl title. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Halani. Working his way in between the hash and the numbers. It's an inside 40-yard line. Lock look in their direction.
Okay. Ooh. Good job. Is that Drew Lock? Yo. Drew. What? That's motherfucking Drew Lock. I didn't know he was on the Seahawks still. Shout out my boy Drew Lock, bro. Shout out my boy Drew Lock, nigga. Nigga, what is we talking about? Oh my god. Got me hyped. Oh, he's slinging that thing too. I like this game so far. Okay. Ain't gonna lie, Cowboys defense definitely did get better though. They are making stops. not just like any stops. They're making like crucial stops. I'm not gonna lie. They're bringing them to 3rd and goal and shit. Like, yeah. Ooh, hell of a pass. Hell of a pass. Oh yeah, Sersky. Football is back, gang. Football is back, gang. I don't want to take this do-rag off and expose my fucking hair. I ain't gonna lie. But my shit hurts.
It's a preseason game. Howell will hand off once again.
Okay.
Running between the hashes. Out past the 30 is blue once again, so.
Who's the Cowboys gonna be a starter running back? Just wondering. Okay, I just looked it up. It's Javonte Williams. I forgot about him. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be Turpin for real, Cavante Turpin, but I did forget about Javonte. He did a solid for y'all last year. I can't even bat. Can't even cap, bro.
And it's broken up. Tyrese Knight.
Right? Seattle defense doing Seattle defense.
Really good play by Tyrese Knight right here.
Could you imagine if Seattle got somebody like Caleb Downs?
Giving this look like he was
Like,
gonna
I ain't gonna lie, Cowboys got a good defensive player in Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs. I fuck with Buddy, bro.
So drive number 2 for Drew Lock in this new led.
Loki really makes you realize how stacked that fucking Ohio team was.
You mentioned Mike Robb. If he can get that edge, you better look out. We'll get back to him. Sam Howell from the gun. Over to Jaden Blue, who's got a first down and a little bit more.
I really do hope, because I want to say this. Hope that the players that come out from Ohio these last couple years are really gonna continue to improve in the league, right? Because I feel like you can have a team where, like Michigan, who had so many players go to the first round, and literally almost all of them are fucking busts. You know what I mean? Like, low key, because just like almost that whole team went to the league. And I don't think most of them are like household names. Like, don't get me wrong, they're good, they're solid players, but they're not household names. Compared to what you thought they were gonna do, I guess some of them would be bust. At least that's what I've heard niggas say. Right? I can't tell you every nigga that's been on that team, that was on that team that year. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Now, I don't know if everybody on that team is bust. That's what they said. They said everybody from that team that went to the league is a bust. I don't know. I just know 9 ain't doing shit. And the dude that was at the running back saying we ain't never losing to Ohio State, I never heard from that nigga again. Let's keep it going.
Across the 30-yard line.
Donovan Edwards. I think that was his name.
Underneath, a great catch by Jonathan Mingo. Under pressure.
Nigga looked 40 in college. That shit was crazy.
Ryan Flanoy, but looking for a few more options in that wide receiver room. Howell cutting
Okay.
back to his left. We know he
Okay.
can run. Always been good at that.
Way to pick up some yards though.
Howell firing to the right side. Caught. And that's good for another first down.
Okay.
And again,
Okay.
pass to Jonathan Mingo, who had that first down reception a couple of minutes ago.
I don't think anybody's really worried about the Cowboys offense just because of the starters that they have with GP and CD. Like, I don't think a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm worried about the Cowboys because they're struggling in this offense and everything." Like, the so far it looks okay, but it's not nothing explosive. Don't get me wrong. But we know, like, once it gets back to like the starters and everything, it's probably gonna get back to like what Dak had 2,000-year receivers last year. It's probably gonna get back to being some shit like that.
Royal, the motion man. Milrow will turn to his left, hand off to George Halani. Gets 3 or 4. Very little action in his rookie campaign.
Okay.
Firing over the middle. Beautiful pass to Jake Bobo, and that is good for a Seahawks.
He's making some nice passes though.
Milrow, don't play action.
Okay. Play action. Okay, what you gonna do?
Keeping himself, and we've got a flag down in Cowboys territory.
That's Jalen Milrow?
However, and
Okay.
wherever you are, football
I ain't seen Milrow in a bit.
and we are so happy for it. Third long here for Jalen Milrow and the Hawks.
Okay, okay. What you gonna do, Miro? What you gonna do, Miro?
And shows him off a little bit, tiptoeing
Okay,
close to the first
okay.
down, and he got it.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing about Jalen Milroe, man, I hated this nigga in college, bro. I hated this nigga, bro. I hated this nigga Jalen Milroe in college, bro. Hated this nigga. Yo, I'll never forget, bro. The play, y'all. If you know ball, you know ball. The play where he threw the ball to Ryan Williams and Ryan Williams caught that motherfucker, spun around, and it was like you were watching the second coming of the Minneapolis Miracle. Dead ass. It was just like the second coming of the Minneapolis Miracle, except in college. That nigga pissed me off that night. I was like, bro, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh. That game was fire though. Through and through. Game was fire. Can't even lie to you, bro. But yo, that nigga Milroe, he pissed me off that night. And it was just like, he had did it the year before, right? Like, yo, he nigga pissed me off.
Threaten the defense, and it forces those safeties to come out of the middle of the field.
Why he
and
made it
come
to the
down,
league, bro.
And that's when the explosive pass.
Can't hate on him no more, bro.
Yeah, he was my player to pick for the.
Well, in the back of his mind, he's still trying to.
Gotta throw the ball too, Milroe.
Young man, you're a quarterback.
This is Valus Jones Jr. trying to prove that he's a running back. He was a wide receiver.
Guys with wheels like Jalen.
Okay.
Feel like you're always trying to prove a point that, yeah,
Okay. Got some zip on the ball. Oh my gosh, nigga, I'm tripping. I'm so sorry. See, why don't y'all tell me I'm doing this shit? What's wrong with y'all? What? Where was I at?
Wheels like Jalen.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, Jalen got some zip on the ball. The play before this, they ran it.
Drop back, pocket quarterback. Now you have
For like
dynamic
maybe 3 yards.
Find ways to make sure that that's shown.
Okay.
Big first down
Ain't gonna lie. Seattle's definitely showing that their run game is not gonna struggle too much. It's not gonna struggle too much. Ain't gonna lie.
11th play of the drive coming here. Milroe under center.
Long ass drive though.
And he'll hand off again. Kalani trying to cut back. Runs into one of his offensive linemen. Gets it. Looks like inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I was ready to say maybe
And two.
a couple of yards, maybe 3.
Throwing left. Caught. No, they're going to say incomplete.
What?
Thought that Cody White got his hands under it.
Oh, I thought he snagged that. I thought he might have snagged that.
I think he might have got that.
Two.
I think he might have got that. Fuck Kate Scott. I think he might have got that.
As our first half winds
Did they give it to him? Oh man, we'll never know. Fuck, I think he caught that shit. Y'all let me know if this was a catch.
I did too.
Please, let me know if this was a catch or not.
As our first half winds to a close.
Don't be a dickhead and be like, well, if it was a catch, we would be watching the catch. Shut the fuck up.
Sam Howell has been the quarterback for the entirety of this first half. Hooking up with his rookie tight end out of Baylor, Michael Trigg. Second and 11. Now look in his direction.
Okay.
Looking.
Ooh.
It's caught again by the
Ooh.
tight end. Let's see.
I was about to say, that's a big ass nigga.
Plenty of time for Howell.
Let it rip.
Puts his foot
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
towards the end zone.
Oh my gosh. God. God. You kidding me? Oh, no. Oh. Forget what I said about the Cowboys offense struggling, bro. Double coverage in the end zone. Jump ball. Snagged it. Forget everything I said. Cowboys. I'm sorry. You got me on that one. Oh my goodness. That shit was amazing. I need that shit at like 4K. Can I do 4? I ain't got the premium for 4K. One day we're gonna get the premium for 4K. We gotta run that shit back. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my fucking gosh. That nigga was not playing, bro. Get that nigga a roster spot. Get that nigga a roster spot. Want me to tell you why that nigga deserves a roster spot? He threw up the ball. Not only was he in double coverage, nigga right on top of his back. Fights to the ground, trying to secure the ball. He's not letting this shit go. I've seen so many fucking plays where the same shit will happen and they'll call this shit an interception. The fact that they call this shit a catch, get that boy a contract, bro. Let that man get on that 52-man roster, bro. That shit was me. Man, Kate Scott voice just really be getting annoying, bro.
The combat catch. Look at him fighting for position right there with the corner. Makes the adjustment on the football and goes up and grabs it. And again, we know if both the defender and the receiver have their hands on the football, it goes to the offense.
But this is what I'm saying. Sam Howell stepped up in the pocket and was able to throw the ball so comfortably. It doesn't matter what DB you
So
are,
the receiver and the defender got the ball. That's some bullshit.
It's going to be tough for you.
Beg your pardon, that was Rashad Rochelle on the return. The double
Okay.
They don't usually have those in the NFL. Usually
Show me something, Milrow. Show me something, Milrow.
gets away from one would-be tackler, and Milrow takes it out close to midfield, using those legs.
He has the opportunity right here. They're off the edge. This blocker pretty much beat the offensive tackle at this moment. This is supposed to be a sack. But
no, that really was supposed to be a sack.
Outside of the pocket and make this play, it allows the Seahawks to be more explosive and unpredictable in the pass game.
I mean, you're absolutely right, Mike B. And
Way to have some pocket awareness, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Run. This is just a pass where he scrambled, and to me, movement.
I'm sorry, but Stevens went to touch me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Milrow is really impressing me right now, bro. His pocket awareness is kind of damn. It was looking a little nice. You know what I'm saying?
And you get behind the sticks like that. I mean, what's this, second down in a mile? I mean, the defense just can drop. They can clog up some of the rush lanes and make the play.
It's all right, Milrow. It's all good, gang.
Obviously, the Super Bowl was incredible as well. So just a lot of great life things happening, you know. But you can't speak enough about what Coop means to that receiver room and what he means to our team.
Is that
last one for you? All right.
Milton the third?
Out here,
is that Joe Milton?
Guys, you know, they're fighting for their livelihood.
Right. But like I talked about in the pregame, I spent a lot of time watching Riley Mills work silently and alone to prepare for this season.
Okay.
Made this time between Milton and Brown.
It is Joe Milton.
Is excited about this young
I fuck with Joe Milton personally, bro.
Front, the defensive line got pushed so far to the right, it just made it a lot easier pocket. He had every chance to throw this ball, and I think the Seahawks have to just get more pressure on the quarterback. And I think without having pass rushers winning the one-on-ones and having to have the blitz package come in and make pressure, that makes it more complicated.
Not gonna lie. That's something I can agree with. The Seattle's back up. That hasn't been creating too much pressure on the pass rush. Defense, though, run defense is looking kind of solid though. Okay. Ooh, I like that shit. Way to stay in the pocket. Way to pressure cooking. I like that.
For Milton to Anthony Smith. And the Cowboys are well into Seahawks territory with that one. Two tight ends.
Not gonna lie, bro. The Cowboys look a little decent, bro. Jump ball. Oh my gosh! It's that boy again. Get him in a roster spot. Told you, get him in a roster spot. Bro. Oh my. Okay. One-on-one. This dude got no help. Right? He's staying with him. They hand fighting. This nigga's just like, fuck it. Camden Brown's over there somewhere. I'm gonna toss this bitch up. And this nigga says, I got you. One hand catch snagged that bitch in the end zone. Get him two. Give him two of them. Give him two of them. Let's. Oh my goodness. That was nice, bro.
I would not look at my Twitter my Instagram, I would let it die down for about 2 to 3 days because you're going to see that play.
This is a preseason game, and it's a packed-out stadium. And you can see the way the team is celebrating on the sideline for anyone making a play out there. Even though it's preseason, it goes to show the type of drive and hunger that everyone has for winning.
You look good going into the season.
Yeah, this is looking kind of. This is a pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like the last couple years preseason football has been getting a little bit better, bro. I feel like these boys have really been wanting.
Yeah, that's a good run right here by Malik Davis. Again, stretch to the left, put your foot in the ground, and get active. Good tackle by
14 yards on that second down carry from Malik Davis. Giving his guys a first. Davis,
Oh yeah, he's sacked. Like I told you, bro. This pass defense hasn't been doing the most, but this run defense, nigga, his run defense is like that.
I set edges, D tackles, as you see right here. Gaines being able to come off the ball, get his arm up the field.
He had nowhere to go. Oh my gosh.
True run defense isn't an individual; it's a collective coming together. When you have the defense,
Bro, 47 was on him as soon as he was getting ready to try anything, man.
Yeah, there's just no space for the back to get through.
I think I want pizza today. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Rashad Rochelle. Back deep for the Seahawks.
Okay. No, I want chicken nuggets for real. I'm gonna make some chicken nuggets after this. It looked like another Raheed Shaheed. Wait. Ain't gonna lie, bro. It is nice to hear that crowd pop, bro.
Just go straight. Just go straight. There you go. Don't cut this run. This run.
All the way down to the Cowboys' 30-yard line. It might not count, but what a run by the rookie out of Indiana State.
They turned up, bro. They turned up, bro.
Just look at the hesitation. Look at the strength. Running. And he almost scored. We'll be back.
Ain't gonna lie to you, man. The 35 got some nice burners on him, bro. If he was a tad bit faster, There was a couple times he could have just ran straight, like the announcer said. He could have just ran straight. But yo, the little cuts and everything he was making, it was working for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta give him that. The shit was working.
In a minute.
That's crazy, bro.
And the type of guys that he brings into this team. And I'm so glad Hard Knocks is here.
And so glad about that hard.
Great tackle.
Good tackle. Good tackle, bro.
I'm so glad Hard Knocks is here.
Open field tackle on a taller player. Good shit.
With the reception, that is A.J. Finley.
Wow, A.J. Finley, great.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The boys who can really play are shining through nowadays, bro.
Covering his guy, making the sure tackle. Great job, young man.
Yeah, and that's a hard play for A.J. Finley, right? You have Milton. You're thinking that there's a possibility that he...
Let's see if the Seahawks can punch back here in the fourth.
Ah, shit.
Not on that play.
And the defense got there, though. Defense got there, though.
Secondary. And Tyra Sweet.
I'm about to take this shit off.
Just a lot of defenders getting through to hit your quarterback on this play. Just a straight drop back from Jalen. He'll start to understand.
You just got to eat that one, bro.
Is tired. Don't leave him in their stance too long. Get up to the ball, get it snapped so we can get going. And I'm not saying that was the issue there, but he'll learn.
Another beautiful ball,
and he picked it up again.
Ah.
And the football loose. And the Seahawks have it.
Again,
Bobbled the
if you're a
shit.
returner, you can't do this. This is a losing play as a special teamer.
Nigga got kicked in the face.
To the other team. You can't do this, especially being backed up inside your 5
This is not even a losing play. This is a get him running.
Oh, it's over.
There's the snap to him. Not running yet. Not running yet. And he's going to get taken.
Damn, Milrow.
So the Cowboys defense holds again.
Cowboys defense is, and the Cowboys defense low-key seals the game. Cowboys, I can genuinely say, bro, y'all put up a great game. Y'all got some players on this defense. You know what I'm saying?
Probably designed
So a tip of the cap to
Cowboys. You guys got players on defense who are making plays. Players on offense from backups who are making plays. Cowboys, it might be a good year for y'all. Y'all might go to the playoffs. I'm being so serious. I'm not trying to troll or nothing. Shout out to the Cowboys. Y'all put up a great game, bro. This was amazing. This was amazing to watch. Y'all had a great. Y'all showed that even after the split from the coach and everything, like, nigga, we still the Cowboys. I fuck with that. Seattle. Ain't gonna lie. Obviously, it's not the starters. So, it's not JSN. It's not Cooper Cup. You know what I'm saying? It's not them out there. But at the same time, there are some things to work with. You know what I'm saying? Defense kept it close, only scored twice. But the offense, though, for Seattle, the backups for the backups for the offense just could not get going like that. I think that's the reason why. But hey man, it is what it is, bro. It's preseason, and we just looking at things, and we just telling it. Seattle, you did put up a great game. I can't lie to you. There was never a dull moment in it. Yeah, they didn't get to that. What was it? Jaguars and Saints. Jaguars. What the fuck? Having a good day. Doing all right. Slept out. This shit hurt. We got bad. Okay. Man, we just gonna let it rock. Oh my god. That shit was crazy. Jaguars and Saints game. Let's go ahead and get into it.
To this great city. Can you speak about those efforts in collaboration with the city?
Well, I've mentioned it so many times.
Why does this shit look so bright?
It's not like he hasn't heard it. So,
Oh my gosh. Is he going all the way? Oh yes, sir. Oh yes. Ah, fuck. I jinxed it.
New Orleans is the best place to be.
He's now in his
What's this lady talking about?
5th year out of North Carolina. He read it perfectly, didn't he?
What a competitive room. These running backs are wanting to make rosters. It's a great way to do it for Chandler on the return. Special teams value is important, and then Estime finishes it. But
Appreciate it. Have a great day.
And when Mrs. B to start every telecast, Estime bounces out. Flag on the play. Breaks it.
Is Mrs. B a New Orleans thing? Is she a New Orleans? I don't know her here in Carolina. Just saying.
Now, what about the flag? Not a bad return either by Chandler. 86 yards.
I don't know if you can start any better for the Saints with the exception of this flag, but unbelievable return. And then Estime's like, I'll finish for the next 9 yards. Great start for these New Orleans Saints.
During the run, holding by the defense. Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Yeah.
I think Mrs. B needs to start every game with a conversation with Tehran
about how special it is to be in the Superdome, and they answered.
So she must be a New Orleans person.
Trevor Lawrence, and a first down in the quarterback sneak. Just a lunge down between the center and guard as he gets into the 14-yard line of the Saints. Gave up only 17 a contest after 20.
I was about to say, nigga, that's not Trevor Lawrence.
First 9. Now can they get a stop? End zone.
Oh my gosh. He threw it right to him. Buddy was like, oh my gosh, for real? For the freezy? Thank you. Couldn't even believe it. For the free?
is Jalen Ford.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not happy with the Saints. Only reason I'm not happy with the Saints is we're in the same. Y'all are in the same division as us, as those Panthers, bro. I got nothing against y'all, but y'all are looking better, and y'all might actually beat us. So fuck y'all. Love y'all though. Ain't gonna lie. Any other time that y'all go against any other team except Baltimore and Carolina, I'm rooting for y'all. Shout out, go New Orleans, bro. Go New Orleans. So Shuck, Olave, Tyson. Y'all got the receiver that I low key wanted in Baltimore. I'm not even gonna cap to you. We got Jacoby Lane. I can't complain. We got the nigga that was on the opposite side of the field with him. You know? But y'all got bro, so I'm gonna be tuning in. I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. Y'all better add some games, bro. I'm just saying.
And the Saints deny the Jaguars in the red zone. Saints get it back in their own territory. Up
That nigga arms big as shit.
How he understood the game, how he viewed the plays.
This how it show?
There's a lot of brighter days for him ahead too.
Pick up the blitz, but runs into his own. And
did he run into his own lineman?
On 3rd and 5 as it's right down to the original line, the 9. Orahoro in on the stop, underneath tackle.
He started off with good protection. I don't think he is able to find a receiver.
So they're like the Saints looking at their overall depth. And I would imagine, Stinch, a lot of teams are doing that.
Okay.
You're not going to see the
It's a bit
starters
different.
first, second game even. Pocket holds up again. Is it? No. They finally got to him.
Damn.
Great work in the back end. The secondary obviously was sensational because there was early openings for the quarterback Mullins.
Absolutely. Coverage.
Yeah, trips to the wide side of the field now for the Jags as they put him in motion. Looked like the right tackle came up early, not early.
Okay.
And it's off the fingertips. Well
Damn.
done. They went for travel.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But an outstanding play.
This Mullins dude ain't looking too good over there in
Price
Jacksonville.
is a guy that Coach Moore singled out when we were talking with him this week of someone who's had a good camp. He was
This ain't
on the
looking so
practice
good
sheet,
so
and
far
Price
for
makes a
Jacksonville.
perfect play on that play.
This is Cam Little. He did well from beyond the 50 last year and gets it. A deep one. A 54-yarder.
Obviously, every ref saw it. It was on the field.
All right. First and 10.
Great
Okay.
job by Rattler as they miss.
Oh, that's
the blitz.
Desmond.
And
Oh.
loose ball. It looks like Jacksonville has it, and they do.
Watching the left side of the line.
Ball out. I did not know that was Rattler. Damn, Rattler's still in the damn league. Didn't you New Orleans fans fuck with? Do y'all fuck with Rattler? I'm just wondering. Do y'all fuck with Rattler?
You see that Estime missed the pickup. Rattler bails him out with a great spin move, but then the one thing you can't do is turn the ball over in that situation and not have good ball control. Gets a little loose. That second hand from Abdullah knocks it out.
It's Taylor.
Damn, bro.
And wants to reverse it.
This looking like a battle between ass and ass right now. The defense is putting up on both sides of the ball, though.
Yeah, Miles Cole and company right here wreak havoc on the right side, left side offensively. And
now second down, just inside the 10. And on a jump ball, ball's incomplete.
Yeah.
Good D. He went for Koziol, the tight end. But the Saints had it well. Bradley at 6'3", 220, out of the gun. Pete, and can he get away?
Sack.
On the play, they drop him. A sack back at about the 15.
Deep in your territory. Jacksonville gets the ball in your
This
red
is kind of
zone.
crazy. This is a sack
Boy,
off.
they step up, answer the call.
It's a sack attack.
Boyd gets the sack there, but
His first two seasons, 30 of 34. On its way, chip shot for him. At a one-point game. Most of it through the air, but a good mix of run and pass. In the flat.
That was getting long.
Out on an island.
I don't got
Ty
no
Chandler. Not much he can do. It's going to be required. Now the short drop. It's Estime. Good night.
Oh.
Could see that coming. And check that. It wasn't Estime. It was actually, yeah, it was Estime. Yeah, he took it low, and that hurt from here. Muhammad on the play.
Oh,
Put him
shit.
down.
You good, gang? You good, Mud?
On its way. And plenty of distance. Not only was it right down the middle, but it was good from 59, wasn't it?
Solid.
As the place kicker for the Saints. Josh Cameron back deep, and it's going to be taken by Chandler
Okay.
Brayboy.
Okay.
And with steam and across the 30, breaking tackles. He's got it out to the 33, so once again, good field position. So now Jacksonville looking at 3rd and a dozen. Blitz comes, and they get to him. Incomplete.
Damn. He thought he got a scoop and store. That's crazy, bro.
Ended up having to crawl his way a little bit through that crowd.
They're now 3rd and almost 20. Ton of time and a pick. Going the other way with it. The pick.
This New Orleans defense is kind of cooking, bro. Y'all are forcing turnovers, man.
Watch how he just sinks back in to make a play. I mean, he's really got that front portion of the zone, but he understands where Jacksonville wants to go with the ball. You know, that's.
Man, on a.
He's got it.
He's got him in the end zone. Did they give it to him? Yes.
Keeps his right end.
That play is now under review.
And that's what we
he might have stepped out.
More reviews.
Hell of a play, though.
And he'll get it. It goes across for the tight end. Oscar Delp, his first as a Saint.
And pivoting and trying to get it across the line before, in that scenario, the defender ran through it and ends up.
That is why they say don't reach the ball out.
It's already across.
The ball's loose.
Right there, it's official. Charlie Smith in for the point after. Again, straight 4-man rush and good night. Did a good
Damn,
job
bro.
Thank goodness.
The rookie out of Central Michigan, Michael Heldman, with the sack. The 3rd for the Saints so far.
I ain't gonna lie, the Doctor Strange shit is kind of tough, though. That shit kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie. The Doctor Strange shit. The Doctor Strange Sally kind of cold.
Wilson's got time. And
Okay.
He's got a receiver.
Ooh.
It's complete. Means. And a first down.
Okay.
Well thrown strike by Zach Wilson.
Yes, that ball had to be over the shoulder. Bub had a step past the corner. You can watch it.
Hell of a ball.
Move there, gets over the top.
Okay.
Second down. It's available.
Oh, he's starting to throw it now. He's starting to sling that bitch now.
It's Barryon Brown, the rookie out of LSU.
He's starting to split. He's starting to really sling that shit now.
A long field goal, a 49-yarder. This will be a 29-yarder. And more points on the board for the Saints. So they head to the locker room with some momentum. It'll be 2nd and long. And
Okay.
a bolt up the middle. And another good move by Taylor, weaving his way through traffic. Being brought him down.
Jacksonville got to put some points on the board.
Second half by the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's Taylor on 1st and goal.
Okay.
Going to throw
Grab that.
wide open. Tight end will take it. Touchdown Jaguars.
Probably the most open that he's actually had that shit all day. This old line is like wet tissue paper, nigga. You're getting cooked every time.
Offensively for the Saints.
When you run the ball effective.
The quarterback, Carter Bradley.
Like, bro's getting pressured every time. Did he get in?
Did he get in? Yes.
In 20 years, the economy is booming in maritime, in energy, in defense, in aerospace.
Huge point of emphasis this entire offseason.
On the ground.
Yeah, they got his ass.
Nothing doing. Maybe even a loss of a yard. 1st and 10. Chandler in the backfield.
Just like that, we're back into having a good game, bro. 14-20. Who's taking it?
On the play fake, Wilson in trouble. And on his way.
Damn.
That's a deep sack.
Not a lot of space to roll out when it's coming directly at you.
Right.
Makes for a huge loss.
He did try to hit him with the juke move. That nigga was just on him.
So now 3rd and forever. Wilson, man, a dart. He's got it in field goal range. Short of the first down, of course, but he's inside the 35 to Marino proper. Out of Fresno State. That was a bullet.
He's another quarterback that can sling it.
I know that you had a new addition to the McCoy family. Tyler Shuck had a new addition to the Shuck family. You guys, newborns were born just days apart. When has that competition started between your newborns already? Spoken like a true offensive lineman. Didn't say anything about the interceptions. Went straight to the D-line. Definitely appreciate that. Eric McCoy, thank you.
It's like an offensive lineman talking about a D lineman.
A little counter action. He will not get outside.
Gets back up the field. Tackle for loss. Another tackle for loss for this defensive front.
4th
This
down
is
try.
crazy,
Start the
dude.
4th. Less than a yard. They've had their way on the ground. And
It's defense,
the
yo.
deception paid off.
And it's defense, yo.
They're going to say he was down already, but it's been on the ground. Little delay action. Didn't fool the Saints, did it?
Another TFL.
Yep.
Who the fuck is the Saints defensive coordinator, yo? This nigga's cooking.
Well done. That was Brian Taylor on the defensive.
They're getting cooked. This run game is getting cooked every time.
A 36-yard attempt. As I said,
That sort of addition to that backfield can really help the overall numbers.
On the play fake to Taylor. On a double move.
Oh my gosh.
On the play. And another flag. So there's going to be interference by the wide receiver, Pena.
A little double move.
Yep. No. That's
Tried
the first
to get a
flag.
little grabby. TJ Hall Jr.
I think
Get
it's
a second one. So I
right.
think it's 2.
Taylor spins and in.
Way to make it into the end zone,
Touchdown,
Gango.
Jacksonville. So at one point, Saints had a 20-6 lead. But now it's Jacksonville on top late with 4:55 to play.
A tale of two halves right here.
Hunter Deckers, a southpaw, out of the gun. And going down. So he brought it back after he looked and it wasn't available.
We had this game. Should be a win. Here's an opportunity to end it the right way.
Right. Grab made, yes. And that
That's
was
a catch.
under duress.
Exceptional catch.
Man.
Trey Palmer again.
Yes. Good.
Is that Chase Young?
Close defender.
Chase Young?
And now it starts.
All right. Win this game.
Good pocket protection. Middle of the field's available.
Cowboys!
Great grab. It is taken in for Marino proper.
Okay. Okay.
Good
Okay.
pocket protection.
Okay.
Down the
Ooh.
side. Grab is made, but he's inbound.
How
You only have
about-
one timeout left.
These catches by Trey Palmer on the sideline are unreal.
Well, the
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Buddy's a nice sideline threat, yo.
timeout was just used. 21
All right.
seconds remaining.
3rd and 4. Win the game! Oh!
Almost came up with it over the shoulder.
Ah!
Trey Palmer. And I don't blame the quarterback, Hunter Deckers, for going in that direction.
No.
Damn!
Here we go on fourth
Last
down.
shot, last shot, last shot.
Underneath, and that'll do it.
What the fuck?
And a flag. There you go. That's all you needed.
From
Here we
the
go.
outside.
It's got Bill. Go win it, nigga!
Complete. Can they get another playoff?
I don't think they can get another
5
playoff.
seconds counting.
They got it?
And corner of the end zone, battered.
Ah!
Valiant effort to
Damn.
get it in that position to steal the game at the end.
Damn. Oh, that's for sure the next one we watching, gang. You already know that's the next one we watching. Hold up. Hold up. Nigga trying to, you see? Man. I'm already in a great mood. You saw that shit. You see. You see what God be doing, bro. God is trying to make my day even better. It's a blessed Sunday, bro. It's a blessed Sunday. It's been your boy Ash. Wait, I gotta talk about that. Saints, I ain't gonna lie. Saints, you don't look bad. Offense looks a little But you got some pieces. Ain't gonna lie. Y'all always got some receivers somehow, some way. Y'all just don't really got the quarterback since Drew Brees left. I'll lie to you. It fell. Okay, so the Saints obviously look pretty good. Defense-wise, y'all looked really great. I'm not gonna lie. Offense struggled at times, but y'all always got a receiver. Y'all can figure out the quarterback play. I think Tyler Shuck probably the best chance y'all got at the quarterback play. So, like, hey, it's not looking bad. Jaguars, y'all won the game. But yo, it got scary. Defense constantly letting plays happen. Offense constantly not putting points on the board. Struggling both sides low key. Got the win, but like I said, bro, looking a little shaky. But there's a couple of things that, you know, obviously both teams need to work on. But hey, bro, it is what it is. Been your boy Ash. I'm going to get blown out of here. Been 50 minutes already. Almost an hour. Appreciate you for spending this time with me. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.
She ain't that, she can't be seen with me. She came with him, but when she left, she tryna leave with me, bleed with me, crip with me, nigga. Bro said he fucked up.